You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready. That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
Flyer's killing the others!
And he will suffer for it!
Do your thing, Gamora!
Never see it coming!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We need to close this distance! Like a hot knife!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to
It's
use
a
the
breathing room, Groot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge! It's a... Just follow my lead!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Danger close, Rocket! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker,
Throw that,
I
Drax!
get a chance!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy?
Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance!
He was gone long
Discretion is often the best protection!
What's next, Peter?
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths! Another crazed Novagor soldier down!
Hey, Drax! Save some dorks for the rest of us!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Look! Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
Hope all the god stuff wasn't wrong!
We're sitting ducks!
You're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Busted open the Novacor crackpot!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No problem!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katapian minstrel? Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker
Just
before I
once
get
I'd like to
chance-
cross this bridge without incident!
Thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light bill!
It's all you, Gamora! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
Hold fast! The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
Get down here, you Centaurian Skartnard!
Drown this traitor that I may bash his skull!
Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this! Ready!
What's next, Peter?
The Centurion is quick and elevated!
Smoke them, Rocket! Bruce! Show him you're okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops! Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Get down here! Let me shoot you! Do your thing, Drax! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance! Nice shot! Now he's down on our level!
Wrap him up,
You're
bud!
bad! Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear.
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks.
Look out!
do you first, faithfuls!
Let's not add to our problems!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Too close! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance! Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
This faith-filled point?
All of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with them! Whatever they called it!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
Dodge this!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security.
Stick it to him, Groot!
We approach the dog's tower.
We still have to fight our way through!
Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier! Finally!
Will's
I
killing
think they're
Luffy
giving
cops
up.
now.
Just
Music
in time,
to my
because
ears.
we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Don't ask him to do weird
Drax,
stuff.
buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. Must suck to be a celestial head just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. Until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you. You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if you can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home, and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah, hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself. Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Get away from my dog! Rocket! Safety's off! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead.
It's a breathing room, Groot! Blitz of rocket! Is it me or we barely denting this thing?
Thing's built tough. We need to really pile it on. putting a dent in the sky!
This has got my name on it!
Drop it on him! You're up, big guy!
Now is our opportunity!
Chop him, Gamora! Cosmo!
pieces!
Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
I seem to be bleeding my own blood!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
I apologize for my carelessness.
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
Gamora! Run him through!
Can't even scratch that thing!
He can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the bot!
Hey. What is next, Peter Quill?
Nobody kicks the dog on my watch!
Especially not that one!
Beware! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this!
Another promise destroyed!
Don't
To the
warn
wall!
him! Beat him!
Perish!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy!
The fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the nuts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill. Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be? Furbrain.
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma. How you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet,
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katati who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy, you tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Yep. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlos before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level. Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.